Wait, you've seen what stuff? My rudeness. Cut.
Our next stop after Hard Rock was Borgata. And we've been to Borgata before. Again, a really nice lobby. It's one of those places that's a really interesting combination of being nice but a little bit older. But then we went to the player's desk again and again, got treated badly. But in spite of that, we still go and put our money in machines, and we started off with video poker.
Thank goodness the bonus poker was right this time. They had the right machines, the right payouts, so at least we were able to go and feel comfortable at our normal video poker games.
One of the biggest differences between Borgata and Hard Rock outside of the poker machines were you didn't have the drink ordering system that you had at Hard Rock. So I don't think we ever got a drink served.
We never had a drink
Borgata.
served.
So we put around $80 in the video poker machines at Borgata and decided to move along to slots because we hadn't done a lot of slot play for the day.
Yeah, we played a bunch of machines that we are already familiar with. We didn't have any luck. We played Kronos, right? You have to play Kronos. Lightning Link. When you want me to touch? I took $20, started with China Shores. I think maybe I lost a little bit and I decided to move along to Crystal Forest. Actually hit a bonus on that, right? With the cascading reels. I love those cascading reels. If you win something, they like blow up and move the reels down and you have another opportunity to win. So if that happens a certain number of times, you get free spins, right? Mm-hmm. So we did really well on that just because we got a bonus, which hardly ever happens for me. So I was so excited.
Yeah, just won some free games on Crystal Forest.
I did?
Yeah.
How do you know?
You're down there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yay! I like this game because of the cascading reels. Come on. Took that money out, put it into triple red hot sevens, and that was when we got a bonus and free spins that we thought was like $1.10 or something, and it wound up being like $30 maybe. I don't know what it was.
We've
it was
gotten
like
really
27.
bad at this part, yeah.
I can never figure out what we've won. It always seems like nothing until you look down and you're like, oh, that's nice. So I won back the amount of money that I lost in the other two machines plus additional. So that was really nice. It was a nice end to my little my little slot run.
So once again, we miscalculated just how good the bonus was. So that was pretty good for the bonus
I think
game.
I put in like $9.
But at the end of the day, we came out losers on our trip to Atlantic City. We'll put the details at the end of this video so that you know exactly what we played with and exactly what we won or lost. In this case, lost.
Well, won and lost, because as you'll see in probably all of our videos, we win along the way, but then probably have lost overall. So we do count all of our winnings. It's not that we haven't won anything, we have, but it wasn't enough to either push us to even or make us be winners of the night.
I know we'll go back at some point and probably actually spend the night the next time so we can wake up early the next morning and go back.
There are so many casinos that I didn't realize how many casinos were there in Atlantic City, and I wish that we had visited all of them. If Chris and I were by ourselves, we definitely would have casino hopped and we would have gone to every single one, because that's just what we do. You know, in Vegas, we just move down the strip until we've hit everything. So I know that we'll do that again. And you know, it's a 2-hour flight compared to a 4-hour flight to Vegas. So I think it's more doable for a long weekend there if I can convince this one that we need to go back, and it needs to be soon.
So if you have been to Atlantic City and had the same experiences as we had, or things we should check out, leave a comment down below. We want to hear about it because we'll definitely be going back. Be sure to subscribe, hit the little notification buttons, and that wraps it up for this episode. Stay tuned because we're going to get more in depth with our upcoming Vegas trip, which is still 3 months away, I think. Seems like a really long time, but it'll be here before we know it. But hopefully we can offer some advice, and I think we're going to offer some advice for everyone who's traveling to Vegas between now and then. So stay tuned for the next episode of the Midlife Ride.